I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I haven't watched SpongeBob, guys, for literally a decade. I used to watch SpongeBob every day coming home from school. Remember yesterday we were talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender being on Nicktoons 606 for us Sky TV customers? Yeah, I would watch SpongeBob all the time on Nicktoons. It was a great time, and that is just a very, very fond memory of my childhood. I'm ready. Like all of it. I remember back when I was a fan of Mizkif, he would always say that SpongeBob, it really, like, if you didn't watch seasons 1 to 3 or season 1 to 4, he would say, of SpongeBob, your humor would be so different to like mine and yours, and maybe you wouldn't be funny, I think he was arguing. I can't remember exactly what it was, but like everyone watched SpongeBob, everyone knows the jokes, everyone knows the memes, and I'm talking to my nephews nowadays, and I'm like, oh my god. You guys have not watched SpongeBob. I don't even know if you guys know what SpongeBob is. Like, what? Even Peppa Pig. I think my nephews watch Peppa Pig a tiny bit, but it's more so Paw Patrol now. Bluey is amazing, by the way. Bluey, they love that. I love that. You know what I can't wait to do? Have my own child and watch Bluey with them, because I have no excuse to watch Bluey. Like, I've heard people on TikTok, and I watched even there's a guy that does animation. I mean, his name's escaping me. The odd one out. I can't remember his name, but he does like animations, and he watched Bluey, and I watched him like talk about it, and I was like, "Whoa, Bluey! Yeah, I need to watch Bluey. I need to watch Bluey. I need to." But anyway, how are we all doing, chat? That was a little spiel, like whilst I was checking if I'm live, and we are. It's Chapter 5 season. It's attempt 162. We are still no hitting this. It is day 9, people. Day 9. Day 9. Isn't that like there was a Twitch thing called Day 9? I don't know. I remember Squeaks said something about Day 9. I didn't watch it, but I know Squeaks did. And it just blows my mind, guys. How, oh, Day 9, how have we not done it yet? I can tell you why. We were so nonchalant last time we played, which was yesterday. In Day 8, we were so nonchalant. Day 7, we got there. We were right on the door. We didn't quite get there. We were literally so close. The third attack was the final stage, but we didn't quite cross the line. Now, you'd think Day 8, to keep the progression going, you'd do it in Day 8, right? But of course, we didn't manage to. So, come on, Day 9 has to be the new Day 8. Come on, we didn't even get to the final stage, did we? We did get pretty far, and the reason why I blame ourselves, or the excuse I have for not doing it on Day 8 is simply because, you know, we were so nonchalant. So straight away from the jump, we're going to lock in, we're going to focus on the grid attack, we're going to hope we can do it today, because I was saying, chat, that I have to jump into Pokopia, whether it's after our 2-hour segment of the stream or whether it's 5 minutes into stream because we've already beaten the secret boss. I need to jump into Pokopia because the Jirachi event is about to go. It's gonna go at 5 AM on Wednesday morning, and I'm not playing anytime after today. So we need to lock in and make sure we are playing Pokopia today so we can capitalize on the Jirachi events. The Wish Upon a Jirachi. But the thing is with the Pokopia event, Wish Upon a Jirachi, I've done everything, I think. But I just want to make sure. I've literally only played Pokopia once. I can't speak. When can I ever, right? I've only played Pokopia once since the Jirachi event, so I kind of can't remember if I've done everything. I think I have, but you know, just to make sure, I want to play again. Anyway, our first grid attack, like I said, I'm going to lock in like crazy. Now, the first, I feel like the first three, I'd say the first 3 attacks, I think it's smart to, oh, I don't know, where was the safe space there? Where are the safe spaces? I don't know. But the first 3 attacks, or first 3 attempts, sorry, I do think we should, like, practice, you know what I'm saying? Get some experience under our belt, get warmed up. It's like you're going to the gym and you warm up before you work out. Now, the thing is, do you guys warm up before you work out at the gym? Do you guys warm up ever? When I'm at the gym, I do not warm up. I just really don't. I might do, if I'm bench pressing, I'll do the bench that's like just the bar, just to warm up a little bit, and then slowly but surely increase the weights. But really and truly, I do not warm up at the gym, chat, and it's really, I think it's really an issue. Now, I haven't seen any issues, but as I get older, I'm 25 now, as I get older and older and older, I think I will start to realize that, oh my gosh, I need to start taking care of my body. I need to start being careful. I need to start being very careful. I think we memorize these answers, right? We've been in this this secret boss challenge for 9 days. We kind of memorized the answers. Even to that stage where you only see it once per day, we've memorized the answers that much because we've seen it 9 times now. We've seen it so many times. But yeah, long story short, I don't stretch, and I'm very much going to. You know what I really can't wait to do, and I'm already in it, to be honest, is do my, like, I call it the Hollywood workout routine. On Men's Health, you'll see like Mark Wahlberg and loads of other celebrities. KSI's even there. And I've watched all of their routines. And I'm very much, by the way, chat, we're going to take it a bit slow and like just try and do every attack once. I know we're not going to do the attack we're about to do after this attack, but I still kind of want to practice the grid attack, which is obviously what we're going to face after this. Basically what I'm trying to say is we're not using Fluffy Boy just so we can practice the grid attack a little bit more. That is the reason why we're doing it. And we got a little bit hit. That's not good. Because usually what I'd do is I'd be done with that. I'd be done with phase 2 right by now, right? But we're doing it the slow, old-fashioned way so we can do a grid attack and practice it. But yeah, anyway, I watched Men's Health and I looked at all these people's routines and I call them the Hollywood routines because what they do in Hollywood, it seems, is they go absolutely crazy. We no-hit it. See what I'm saying? We did the grid attack, we're practicing it, and we're no-hitting it. Fantastic stuff. But yeah, so what they do in Hollywood, chat, is they'll do a push-up. They'll just superset stuff and go in circuits. They'll push the sledge. They'll do some really crazy, like, athlete level of stuff. Because what I do at the gym is I just lift metal. I just literally, I'm a gym bro. I literally go from point A to B, push the weights, and that's all I do. Build my muscles, stretch the muscle fibers or whatever they're called, break the muscle fibers, and all that stuff. I literally just, I'm a gym bro. Whereas I want to be like somewhat of an athlete. I want to do these Men's Health routines, and I can't wait to start incorporating it. One way I've incorporated it is my gym has a class, and the class is like literally, it's got a boxing bag in one section. There's 3 sections, right? Boxing bag in one, and then a treadmill in the other, and then a section in the middle. So the strength section is like what I've done before, right? Bench press with the dumbbells, dumbbell bench press. You might do some squats with the dumbbells, just really some interactive stuff with dumbbells, right? And I'm used to all that stuff because, like I said, I'm a gym bro. I do all that stuff on a daily basis, pretty much. So it's quite interesting. It's quite interesting to do it. By the way, I just no-hit that. Fantastic stuff. This is what's good. We're getting very, not confident. I'd say we're getting confident, yes, but we're getting a lot of experience, we're getting practice, and this attack as well. This attack messed us up last time, so we need to make sure that we treat it with the utmost respect. Oh my gosh, I went too fast to the right. Okay, see? I kind of went crazy. I let my fingers dictate where I was going, because I was just going down, 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 right, down, right, down, right, down, right, and it made me go too far down right, all the way to the bottom corner, which is obviously not where I wanted to be. But yeah, so doing that class, like the strength training, yeah, okay, that part is not the most fun because I do it all the time. But what is fun is what I do in the other sections, like the treadmill. Doing cardio whilst like training, for example, like, whilst doing cardio whilst you what? Like what? How do I say it? Doing cardio whilst you're strength training. I never do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, doing the sledge. If you guys know what I'm talking about, where you push a sledge, you guys have seen it, right? Where you push something really heavy and you're trying to like really move it as fast as you can, and that's obviously going to make you sweat. That's obviously cardio in a sense too. A lot of people do all that stuff, skipping and boxing. That's cardio. Oh, got hit there. But you know what I mean, right? It's one of those where like all of this stuff is very, very like, I think it's optimal to do it like not with each other. It's optimal to do cardio on its own and like gym on its own. You know what I'm saying? Strength training on its own, and even like boxing and combat on its own. But what I do is I'm starting to do that all together because I've never done it before, and I think it's good to train all those things together because, like Athlenex says, the best way to be an athlete is train on your feet, and obviously to specialize and be better at like boxing, for example, you need to box, don't you? So it's kind of interesting. It's new skills. It's more fun, and I think it will help me get abs. That's what I want to do in Q3. I want to shred, so I think it'll be really good to keep my muscle that I already have, but also get rid of any body fat that is on my body, and shred, and get abs too. Get abs as well. But yeah, if we focus on the gameplay right now, I mean, little analysis on what we just did. I was pretty happy that we like got to the end, but of course we didn't. We like got hit on certain attacks, so I'm not happy about that. But in terms of like a warm-up, I think that couldn't have gone better. I was pretty happy with that warm-up. We're going to do, like I said, 3 of these warm-ups until like we can't get past the grid attack. No, how am I saying this? So we're going to do 3 of those warm-ups. We're going to do 3 of these warm-ups, and if we don't do it in 3 of in the next 3 attempts, or 2 now, I will start to wipe on the grid attack, and then we'll get there slowly but surely, right? We'll get there slowly but surely, because whilst we wipe, like, really and truly, I'd say the biggest hurdles for me, obviously I've died on other hurdles as well, but the biggest hurdles for me, primarily, are, wait, I was supposed to go all the way to the top, like, that attack just there, very big hurdle, as you guys know. That grid attack is always my least favorite attack. What's up, Audrey? Alola from Hawaii? Now, let me tell you something about Hawaii. Well, let me finish my thought process first. Fluffy boy needs to be used, of course, or Lovely Boy. It's called Lovely Boy, isn't it? I don't know why I keep saying Fluffy. I did just see a Pokemon episode with a Mareep called Fluffy in the Johto region. Shout out anyone that knows that reference. If you know in the Johto region, season 3 of Pokemon, the Mareep episode, where like there's a Mareep called Fluffy, and that's all the information I'm giving you. If you know that episode, well done, because that is like not much information that I gave you. But yeah, I feel like in this attack chat, what we have to do, or like in this secret boss, our biggest hurdles are very much so that grid attack in phase 1. Then after that we're done. Like, I think phase 2 is pretty simple. We just have to not mess up. We have to be very, very smart, very like, we have to be efficient. That's what it is. We have to be slow, but we also have to be fast. It's something like that. You seem pretty locked in, do I? I am trying to be. But what I'm trying to say is, essentially, I have 2 attacks, I'd say, that are like the real like heart pumpers, the real ones that are like, ugh, if I get past those, then we are in a real good chance to completing the entire secret boss. And those attacks are the infamous, oh, we only got 60 here. See? I knew I should have gone for it. I was thinking when I was doing that, should I get a heart here? Should I get a heart there? I don't know. But yeah, what I'm saying is, phase 1 attack 2, the grid attack, right? That one, if we get past that, we're in a great position. If we get past phase 3 attack 1, the rotational box attack, if we get past that, then oh my gosh, we are in a phenomenal position. Sometimes, chat, I feel like where you are, you do just have to go all the way to the other side. Are you streaming with your friends, with your group of friends, as it seems like? Okay, Audrey, you're definitely a bot. How does it look like I'm streaming with a group of friends right now? I don't know. Literally streaming by myself, streaming a 1-player game, and yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. But Hawaii, I'll go on to that. Hawaii is, like, obviously Lilo and Stitch, right? I watched Lilo and Stitch growing up, and I loved the concept of Hawaii, how it's an island, and you know, Lilo and Stitch in the movie, Stitch was trying to get off the island and cause mass destruction to cities, but Hawaii is just the island, and there's no cities, so he was stuck. He was stuck there, and it was so beautiful to see, because I'm in the UK, I'm like on an island as well, right? And it was just like, the parallels were funny, and also, Lilo and Stitch, just the weather, the episodes, the vibe, the music, I loved everything about Hawaii, and that's just obviously the cartoon, right? But I also very much like the, oh no, see, that's something we shouldn't have done. But I also very much like Hawaii just as a holiday destination, because you see, I think, didn't my wife and kids go to Hawaii at one point? And as you're talking continuously, that's why? Oh, okay. Do people not talk continuously when they stream? I feel like a lot of people do that now. That's what you do as a streamer. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, Hawaii, I'm pretty sure it was in My Wife and Kids, and it's just always in, like, you know, like, if you're watching a show or a sitcom or whatever, like, a special destination will be Hawaii, simply because it's just such a place that everyone knows, everyone goes there, everyone knows what it's about. Like, even in Practical Jokers, they did a special in Hawaii. It's just where you go to do specials. I love Hawaii. It's like the perfect holiday destination, isn't it? And I definitely want to go there at one point in my life, because it is just so good. I remember something, what was his name, chat? Something, Brendan Rock or something? He's a YouTuber, and I watched his morning routine because I wanted to see his skincare routine, because it was at a time where I was really interested in skincare routines, and I really needed to upgrade mine because I didn't have one. It's not even upgrade it, it's just get a skin routine. And I was watching him, something Rock, I forgot his name, but he was living in Hawaii, and I found that so cool. I was like, bro, you're awesome, this is so cool. And yeah, TLDR, I watched him, and he was in Hawaii, and he was just like skateboarding on his dog, and it just looked so cool. Obviously, the weather's amazing. It was so cool. It was so cool to see. Can you please yap a bit louder, as I'm unable to hear you out clearly? Okay, well, I don't think anyone's ever had that issue, so I'm gonna go ahead and say no. I mean, come on, chat. Surely you can hear me, right? I'll have to watch the stream back, but I've watched it back. I literally watched my stream yesterday, and I could hear myself quite clearly. Maybe the game is like quite loud at some times, but can you really not hear me, Audrey? I'll have to listen to it back at one point, because I feel like surely after 9 days and people yapping to me and literally conversing back with me, surely they can hear me if they're conversing back with me. So you'd think everyone else can hear me too. Maybe it's a situation with you. Turn your volume up, maybe. I don't know. All right, this is the last one. This is the last one where we go all the way through. If we don't get past the grid attack, then we will keep on going. But that is for the last time. So if we get hit on the grid attack, we'll keep going just to get a little bit more warmed up. I feel like I'm already warm, but like I said, 3 runs. Let's try to do those, get fully warm, and then we will start wiping on the grid attack. Because the grid attack is our biggest hurdle. If we, obviously... Anyway, I think what we should do, either way, is if we get hit, we just not carry on going. We literally stop right there on our tracks. No matter where we are, we stop right there on our tracks. And of course, the reason why I wipe on the grid attack is because that's where I always get hits. But I feel like after 9 days, since yesterday, I feel like I've low-key mastered it. Let's see if I can prove it again today. That was a tough position, right? That was a tough position. That one was too. I haven't mastered it, of course. But I feel like I know what to do. Now so what I tried to do is the first 4 bombs, individual ones, are so easy to dodge, right? You just got to find the opening. And then there's 2 bombs after that are quite simple to dodge. You just got to find the openings. And then that 3rd bomb is really where I always get hit. And that 3rd bomb is quite simple to dodge, I think. I say simple, I always get hit. But I think now that I know the strat, I'm starting to find like my way through. And what the strat is wherever I am, it usually seems as though you have to go quite like at 2 blocks in either direction. You have to go 2 spaces in either direction away from where you are, and you will find like a safe space around there, sort of thing. So you kind of just have to move completely far away from where you are. What's this game all about? Seems super fun to stream. Do you not know this game? How would you find a stream? How would you find a stream if you don't know this game? That's insane. Listen, Audrey. I don't know who you are, but you're giving off very bot messages. You're giving off very, like, I'm trying to sell you something vibes. Do you guys, when I first started streaming, I remember like every month, I would say on average, I would get those people, quite frequently, right? I would say, I don't know, but at the start of my streaming career, I would get those people, let's say like 10 times every month, maybe even 20. It was quite often. And slowly but surely, as I've been streaming more and more, I don't know what it is. Do they look for how long you've been streaming for or whatever? I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, I've started to get them less and less. And now Audrey's here, and I think Audrey's trying to sell me some art or do something. I don't understand why that is. What makes them come and what makes them not come? Audrey, what made you come and what made you not come? Ooh, we dodged it all, chat. And I got a heart, because I'm so sneaky. I'm so sneaky. But let me see, Audrey, if you're still here and you're not a bot, tell me. Tell me, let me know. But it seems like, I mean, what's your comeback to that? What's your comeback to that? Because I feel as though these are all very bot messages of what's the friend group like? It's like you're not even listening to the stream sort of thing, right? And I love those bot messages because they're so funny. It's just hilarious. You're so rude, by the way. See, like, what? That's such a bot message. How am I rude? Can you explain that? Or are you going to give a generic response, like an AI response to how I'm rude? How am I rude, bro? How am I rude? If you aren't a bot, then I'm so sorry. But I just feel like these are such bot messages. These are just like, I'm trying to sell you art messages. You know what I'm saying? You could not be, but I'm pretty sure your message was not a, oh, you just followed now. I didn't even hear you follow. You just followed now. Okay, this is what's really interesting too. You just followed now, but your message was not a first time message. And you just followed. So it makes me think that you've been here before. You didn't get so lucky because I didn't want to buy anything off you or whatever. And then you came back. It's hilarious to me, chat. It's hilarious to me. I was reading on the Twitch subreddit at one point that loads of people get there and it's just hilarious, and what you're supposed to do, kind of just ban them straight away. I don't really know. I don't even know what the combat is to do in this, but it is just hilarious to me. Ooh, over here. Okay, stay in the middle. The middle is where you should be, right? Because it's the easiest to go. That's what we realized yesterday. And we knew that all the time, but we really messed up because we weren't locked in. We were being so nonchalant. But anyway, as you can see, we have done fairly well in our warm-up, but of course we haven't done a full run yet. We haven't actually got a full run in where we, I would say, would get like, I'd say like a good run basically, right? Where we haven't gotten past the grid attack. We haven't gotten past the grid attack, so it's one of those where we need to focus and we need to start wiping because I feel like I'm warm and we need to hope we do it today. I actually don't know. Should there be a time limit on when I beat this fight? Like, I really love this fight so much, so I don't mind if it takes me like 100 days. But really and truly, 100 days, like GTA 6 will be out at that point, right? There's stuff I need to stream other than this game, like Pokemon and stuff. So I do need to finish this. I wouldn't say sooner rather than later, but I do need to keep that in mind, that there's other stuff to stream efficient. Even though you're having so much fun, bear in mind that you need to fix up. You know what I'm saying? You need to, very much so. All right, starting from here on out, we are locking in. We were locked in the whole time, but we are wiping, shall I say. We are wiping from here on out. Let me drink some water whilst I wipe, and then let's lock in. Like, lock in. Like, actually put the seatbelt on. Like, stay strapped in and just be ready. You know what I noticed as I've been fasting, this 3-day water fast? I'm thirstier. Even afterwards, like I broke the fast last night, I ate some food today in the morning, some egg fried rice, very, very filling. It's one of those where I'm like, wait, I'm getting so much more full. You know what I'm saying? All right, now we're wiping. Now we're wiping. We've warmed up, 3 attacks in. We've warmed up, 3 attempts down for day 9 today. Let's start wiping at the grid attack. Now, hopefully we don't have to, but let's start the wipes, shall we? Once we start wiping, then we get super close. Then we start really memorizing the grid attack. Then we start to really get in the groove of it. Because we're in the groove of the whole fight. I'm no hitting pretty much every attack except the grid attack and the rotational blocks, which is notoriously what we all struggle with every single time. Well, not we all, but definitely me. Definitely me. The grid attack right here, and that third attack, well, that first attack, sorry, in the third phase. So let's move over here. Let's stay over here. Let's move over here, and let's go over here. Fantastic. Okay. I don't know what it is, but ever since I said I'm going to start wiping, the game always... I mean, does it do that every time? I'd like to say it does, but probably not. But the game just says, okay, if you're going to start wiping, then we'll make it a bit easier for you. I don't know what happened there. Maybe it's just because I'm nice and warm. But this is what we're going to do, chat. We're going to be locked in. We're not going to waste these opportunities. When we're past the grid attack, we're going to make it so we get all the way to phase 3 attack 1. We can't afford to mess up in between that. This entire phase 2, we are not messing up on. So let's very much stay locked in and let's get to phase 3 attack 1. Because if we get past that, then we can really start standing up and start shaking. Because we got there so much yesterday. I'm talking phase 3 attack 1, even past phase 3 attack 1, to the point where it started becoming the norm. It was so nonchalant of us to do that. I can't believe we did that yesterday so nonchalantly. We need to do it again. We need to do it again. But this time, like I said, locked in. Yesterday, to start the stream, it was a nonchalant type stream. We were so nonchalant the entire day. Let's be locked in the entire day. So, for example, this is attempt number 4 today. This is our first attempt where we're past the grid attack. We are locked in the entire time. We are locked in the entire time. I'm talking Chris, you're going to flirt. I'm talking Susie, you're going to share those double dark burgers like you always do. And Rouse, this time, you're going to Lovely Boy. That's right, it's called Lovely Boy. I've been saying Fluffy Boy. I don't even know. I've said probably every something before the boy. Now we're actually saying it right. A little Lovely Boy. Now this one, you have to be somewhat quick. But of course, ideally try not to get hit. No! No! Was that one moving? I think it was moving. That's why I got hit. Oh, come on, can we do the rest? Can we do the rest? That is so heartbreaking. See, we can't be losing in those situations. But I do need hearts, chat. What am I at now? 67? Like, you do need to use the Mega Flirt. You do need to stay locked in. You do need all these things. So I had to, in my opinion, get the heart. Did I give a double dark burger? I gave a double dark burger when I was supposed to give the other one. So now I guess we can practice this. But do we wipe from here on out? I like to, usually. But what I do is I don't usually do that. So it's interesting. Oh, I got hit. Alright. Honestly, I'll practice this attack real quick. And then we'll jump into... Then we'll wipe probably. But for me, it's very interesting because I can't believe I lost there. So interesting. We'll lock in. We'll lock in. But yeah. What I like to see though is progress, and we are making some. last stream we didn't really make much. Well, we did. You know what last stream was? It wasn't progress, but the amount of times we got past phase 3 attack 1 in one stream was quite crazy, wasn't it? I was quite surprised and quite pleasantly pleased about how well we did. Now, this attack, I don't know why I spared, because I do want to practice this attack, and then we'll start wiping on the ones following it. But, isn't it crazy? I think I nearly got hit then. I didn't get hit, but I nearly got hit. Alright, here, now we have to start moving, like, as it comes through. Oh, no, that was close, that was close. Okay, go here. It's fantastic. We got a good spawn there. Sometimes you do get good spawns, and that's all good. So we just need to make sure, like, that attack is definitely easier than the grid attack. That attack we can succeed on more times than not. Alright, how easy is it to get hit on this attack? Is it very easy? I feel like it is. Or how much damage? Yeah, see? 3 hits, and you take a lot of damage on that attack. So we need to lock in when it comes to that attack in just general. In general. But, if you're just trying to beat the boss just in general, then yeah, you need to look into that attack. Okay. Come on! We got this! That is my intro to this attempt. Come on, we got this. a little singing from my Christian, you know what I'm saying? Come on, we got this. And the reason for that is because we just went past the grid attack, and can we go back to back? That grid attack, that notoriously tough grid attack, if we can get past that, like, more times than not this stream, I mean, that is progress, people. That is progress. The fact that I've done this 9 different streams, it does feel like that's too much, right? It does feel like that's too much. But it is, like I said, what I thought I would do in general. I thought when I'm doing these no-hits that it would take this long. It would take this amount of time. It would take super long for me to do. Can someone tell me why I just stayed still and just accepted my fate? Like, why did I accept my fate and I actually dodged the rest of the attacks? The reason why I accepted my fate is because, for some reason, I was like, wait, do I move? Am I safe? Do I move? I do not know what's going on, chat. I do not know. Here's what I will say. Attempt 106-7. I remember when we were doing attempt 6-7, and now we're on attempt 106-7. That's crazy, isn't it? You know what I want to do? I don't know when we'll do it, but I want to no-hit Jevil. Like, obviously we're going to no-hit every single secret boss, but I really want to no-hit Jevil, because Jevil's someone that I really struggled with. So can we get there again? Chat, are we on? Did I change it to 166? Or did I change it to 167? I can't remember. Did I change it? You know what? I have my stream manager right here. I can quickly check. So we were on attempt 166. How much is 1 minute ago? So the entire attempt. Wait, did I start the attempt? Okay, so I went from 165 to 166, and yeah. So what? Wait. 165. This is so good that I can do this, by the way. 165 to 166, and if I just skip through, did I lose here? Did I lose? And I lost here, and I wiped, and then I'm here. I'm still on 166, and now I'm still here, and I went in a circle. It's 167 now, chat. 167. That's why I said 167. But I just wanted to make sure. That is crazy how you can you can rewind your stream. I love that fact. I love that's so cool. That's so useful, right? Oh my gosh. Now the stream manager is so big. I don't want it to be this big, so bear with me, chat. Bear with me. Just sorting this out. Sorry there's no music. It feels so weird that you're in just Deltarune room without music. What is this like? Where are we, by the way? Oh my gosh, I just got scared. Something just came through my letterbox. And I think a little bit of poop just came out of my butt. Because that room is so quiet that you just like, you know, I'm talking and I hear something and I'm like, what is that? What is that? Someone just delivered something to me. I don't know what it was. Someone in my house must have ordered something. But that literally made a little bit of poop came out my butt. You know why the reason I described fear with like a little bit of poop coming out your butt? It's because of Kevin Hart. Like Kevin Hart, the amount of times he said like a little bit of poop came out my butt. Like I think he said it in he said it on Jimmy Kimmel when he was telling me his Vegas story. His famous Vegas story. Wait 1 second, chat. I think I hear something. It's not even it felt like a large package, but it's just mail. It's just paper mail. But yeah, like Jimmy Kimmel, when Kevin Hart was on Jimmy Kimmel, he was saying he was telling like a story in Vegas and how he lost so much money on one of his bets, and he doubled down like crazy. It's just such a good story. Look up Jimmy. Sorry. Oh no! Look up what is it called? Kevin Hart on the Jimmy Kimmel show, and look up Kevin Hart getting interviewed in Vegas. It's not just any Jimmy Kimmel interview, it's the Vegas one. And the Vegas one is so funny because Kevin Hart tells a story about how he got so lucky and was like thinking he's about to win some crazy money. and just got super unlucky. Like he was just really like, surely you can't lose, but in blackjack, you just lost, and it was kind of sad. And he tells it so well. And one of the segments of the story, he says, "A little bit of poop came out my butt," and he says it in multiple stand-up comedy specials, like a little bit of poop came out my butt. It's such a funny way to describe fear. It's such a funny way. Like, a little bit of poop came out my butt. That's how scared you were that you pooped. You pooped, and that's just so funny. Kevin Hart used that. I've heard him use it at least in 2 jokes, and it's just a funny way, and that's how I use it. That's how I use it as well, just to describe myself. That's where I got it from. Got it from Kevin Hart. Kind of crazy how, like, people have been in the entertainment sphere for so long, and we look up to them so highly, and it's crazy how hard that is to do. Like, I'm trying to think, like, oh my gosh, that's such an achievement, because we just take them for granted in a sense, but like they work so hard to do what they do. They work so hard to stay like relevant, like just to stay like, you know, keep on doing what they're doing. It's so lovely. It's so, oh no, that was not a safe area. That was not a safe area either. Okay, we'll wipe again. But yeah, it's just like KSI been doing his thing for like 10 plus years. Kevin Hart been doing comedy for 10 plus years, and we just like really like, I look to those 2 people as like motivation. Dwayne Johnson as well, like Jack Black, all these people that are just so entertaining, so funny, so like we really just, we don't take them for granted, but they really are just like so like valuable to us, I think, for me at least. Like, I love these entertainers. Like, they're so good. They're so good. They really just help us be positive. They help us be positive. They help us escape when they make their movies. Like, I love it. I love it so much. I love people that have been in the game for ages because they deserve to be. You know what I'm saying? They deserve to be at the end of the day. That's what's tough. Getting to the top is tough. I think staying there, it might be easier than, like, you know, getting there on one hand, but on the other hand, staying at the top of the top, like, you know what I'm saying, like Pep Guardiola at the top of football, to stay there, it's tough. It's tough. Is it tougher than getting there? I don't know. Maybe it's harder to get there, but I would say, listen, everyone's trying to get there, right? So for you to stay there, I mean, you have to work even harder than them, right? So it is kind of tough, I'd say. It is, I don't know, it's equally as tough, I'd say. I don't know for sure, but I'd say it's equally as tough. Okay, so far, so good. We haven't gotten past that grid attack much today, and once we get past that, as you guys know, we are cooking. We are cooking, so that's fantastic news that we just did that. Now, we do need a lot of hearts. I think with this attack, it's very simple. Just stay alive, and the hearts will come to you. Just dodge, and the hearts will come to you. So I'm hoping that's exactly what we did. 16 TP? Yeah, that's enough, right? That's enough, because I do need to... Okay, you get TP for dodging those attacks too, but I do need to flirt twice. So Dark Burger, and of course I can flirt again. Okay, cool. Phase 1, done. Pretty happy with that. But yeah, people like Kevin Hart, KSI, and every sphere, Ludwig, like all these people, whether it's streaming, YouTubers, or like just celebrities in general, like comedians or actors or whatever, we're so lucky to have them, in a sense. At least that's how I view it, because like they really work so hard and they just make such great pieces of art, if you want to call their content art. That's what I want to call it. I mean, like some videos are just really just such a blessing for the eyeballs. Some movies are just so, like, the story they give, the motivation they give, the inspiration, and the entertainment, just the laughs, it's just, some of these people that I named, like, they're so good. I'm talking, like, if we talk mainstream celebrities, okay, I need to lovely boy. I need to lock in. Can we lock in? Okay, can we stop talking about KSI, Kevin Hart, and everyone in between? Because I have no hits so far, so good. This is what we did yesterday. This is the mistake we made. We were so nonchalant about getting here, and then we just started yapping about this, that, and the third. What we need to be yapping about is that we have no hits this far. Can we get to phase 3 attack 1 for the first time today? I really hope so, because we've only gotten past that grid attack once. If we get past this attack right here, we get to phase 3 attack 1, which is notoriously known as the palm sweater. That's where I sweat the most. That's the one where I'm scared the most. We really have more time than we think. We just need to take it very slowly, like 1 second. You have like 1 second to think, right? I give myself 1 second to think. Look how many hearts I'm guessing. I've got 67. Fantastic! I don't know how people can flick their eyes over at the TP and see how much TP they're on. I just see it at the end, and that joy of seeing that I can mega flirt because I have 60 TP, and of course I use a bitter tier, and Rouse say, listen, I'm sorry you can't do anything. But as long as we as long as we get to phase 2 in only 2 attacks, I don't care. Rouse say, you're gonna have to defend, get some TP for no reason because it's about to reset, and then yeah. I can't believe this, bro. I can't believe this. It's like, it's so hard to even get to this stage. Whew. And I'm focusing on the TP. Rouse saying not having TP, it really doesn't matter. But you know what matters? This attack right here. This attack right here is where it all is about. If we get past this attack, I'd say we've done the hard part. We just have to do what we always do and no-hit the rest. This attack right here is the rotational box for those that don't know. The rotating box. The box always moves 90 degrees to the right when Mew's ghost, I don't even know what you would call it, is there. So for the first 3 attacks, the safe space is where you always think it is, because the rotational box moves after all the cats are here, so you can, well, after all the circles are there, so you can really just find your safe space and then move. Now the third attack, last attack, now we have to go into an attack that is like, here's goods, okay, there's goods, okay, boom. I think we got lucky with the spawns. I didn't really explain myself well, but we did it, people! Oh my days, here on out, from here on out, oh my gosh, this is like, I need to stand up, that's how scared I am. From here on out, we really have a good chance. We really have a good chance. We got here like a few times yesterday, but we were so nonchalant. And we, even when we weren't nonchalant, we were just so nonchalant. I don't know how. I literally stood up, I told myself, this is like crazy. This is about to happen for us. We could beat a no-hit Mew right now. We could no-hit Pink right now, but I still messed up. So we need to really lock in, take our time with every attack, and do this. Like I said, that rotational box, the first 3 attacks, you stay where you think you should be. The next attacks, I don't know if there's 3 or how many of there are, her ghost, moves the box as you are finding your safe space. So you might think you're safe, but then you move, because you, like Mew, or like Pink, moves the box, and you get pushed into an unsafe space. So you need to go 90 degrees left of the safe space. And I was trying to get those words out, but I was just like, I couldn't take the wheel. I was just like going, and I was trying to dodge it, and I did. But TLDR, we did it. From here on out, it's very simple. The next attack is, in my opinion, quite simple. So we have to make sure we do it. Now, I actually say the next attack is simple, but last time, yesterday, in day 8, last stream, we got to this stage. We no-hit everything. We are where we are right now. And we got hit on this attack. So we do need to be very, very vigilant. We need to be very, very careful. We need to be very, very locked in. So without further ado, let's do all those things and dodge these massive cat bombs. Dodge these massive cat bombs, whatever they're called. Oh my god. Okay, find the areas. Okay, nice. Stay in the middle. There we go. Woo! There's only 4 of them. Alright, here it's either bottom or top, bottom or top, bottom. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Whew. That was scary, man. When you're... I do that 9 times out of 10 when I've taken damage. When you haven't taken damage and the pressure's on, oh my lord, is it tough. Oh my lord. It is so tough. But we did it. I had to stay silent for a second. I don't know if you saw that. And it's not because I didn't want to stop speaking. It's because I had to take a breath. Because I was like I was so scared I couldn't find the entrance. And I was really moving my fingers like so fast, like I'm a piano player, but I'm not one. And I managed to make it through. Now, I'd say out of the next 2 attacks that we have to do, this one coming up is probably like the harder one. But at the same time, I feel like I don't get hit on this one. Like, I get hit on this one less than the one that's coming up after it. So, it's the one that I'm most scared of. But, I mean, if the record shows, I am actually decent at that attack. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually pretty good. So, we're going to hope that we can do this. I don't have much TP, so I'm kind of scared right now. Obviously, I flirt with Chris, right? Now, with Susie, I might just use Attention Max because I can't flirt with Rouse. And do I Lovely Boy? I don't actually know what I do here. I think I'm going to defend instead, so we can do some damage next time. But we want to kind of do this in 2 turns. I mean, we have 7 Doki, so I don't know how we're going to do this. Am I forgetting an attack? I might be. Oh, no, I'm not, because I will get 3 opportunities, right? It's 2 attacks, but 3 opportunities. So here we go. Whew, this is the one, by the way, where it goes like swoop, swoop, and there's 3 lines, and there's stuff coming at you, and then Pink's throwing bombs, and really and truly, dodging is easy. Dodging the bombs is easy, but doing them both at the same time, oh my god, it's pretty tough. So, I've done it before, I've no-hit this before, I can do it again. You just gotta stay focused. Is she gonna shoot in the middle? She hasn't yet, so we stay in the middle. We stay in the middle. We don't move from the middle until we have to. And it seemed like we don't have to, and we didn't have to. Here we go, people! 1 more attack. I'm talking 1 more attack. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. One more attack, and then we're into the end game. Then we're into the final stage. The furthest I've got is the final stage. We have actually lost at the final stage before, but come on, I can't believe I did that. There's no way I can do that twice, right? Whew. There's no way. I've done it once, I can do it again. Well, I've never done it, actually. What I'm trying... Oh, this next attack. I don't even know what I'm saying. This next attack I've done once, I can do it again. Yes. But that final stage, I'm so scared for. We need to take our time, like, actually take... Like, I'm talking 10 minutes each turn. It's actually... Like, we don't get there often. We've only gotten there once, and we messed it up, so we don't need that again. Now, we have to make sure we're clicking the right things. Flirt. Okay. Share food. Of course. We're going to use double dark burger. I think the tension... How much is this? Sorry. Flirt with Chris. Magic. Share food. I'm pretty sure the tension gem is... I don't know if that's 3. I'm pretty sure it's not. But anyway, we're just going to use double dark burger. And then we're going to flirt with Rouse. That's going to get us to 15 Doki, and then we'll be good. Whew. This is, by the way, an attack that we don't need to get the hearts on. For those that don't know what attack this is, it's the attack, which is the zooming in circle. I've committed to it now. We're about to go into it. It's a zooming in circle. Usually, we'd like to farm the hearts for TP, as well as not getting hits. But right now, it's all about not getting hits. So just literally don't get hits. Just find those openings. When it moves, like then, wait for it to move, and then just really try and go through. Wait for it to go. Wait for it to go. Here we go. Wait for the ones to move. Wait for those snake ones to move. Whenever we do see a snake one, it is very scary. But we're going through this very nicely. Very, very nicely. We did it! Oh my gosh. Okay, can we? Yes, we have 60 Doki. I'm sorry, 60 TP. We have 60 TP. Oh my gosh, we have 60 TP. We have 60 TP. Ugh. 60 TP, that's already done. That's already done, but I'm going to share food anyway, because I'm a nice guy. Here, have this other dark burger. Like, you know, not double dark burger, just have this double, just dark burger. Oh my god. No, we did it. Oh my god, we did it. We're back. We're back to the final stage. Oh my god. We're back to the final stage. Oh my days. Now I just have to answer some questions. Well, of course, the scary maze game first. Oh my days. Oh my days. I can't believe this. Okay. Usually when we're in this position, we've taken damage, so we wipe. So now we have to steer away from the buttons that say die. Here we go. We got to go to stop. Very, very locked in right now. Here we go. Okay, we got to go right then up. Right, then up. Oh my days. I can't do this. This is too scary. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, wait for it to go up. Here we go. Here we go. Now. Oh my days, that was close. It was coming back down. It was coming back down. I can't do this, bro. I can't do this, man. Oh my gosh. For those that don't know, I was here and I was no-hitting before. And I got hit by that die that's moving from left all the way to the left, and it comes back from the right-hand side. And I went straight into it. I can't believe I did, but I did. So we need to look out for that die. I think dodging the up and down dies, the vertical ones, that's doable. It's that right and left one that we need to be very, very careful of. Okay, I'm shaking like a leaf. I'm shaking like a leaf. Okay, we're going to go right-hand side first. I'm going to wait for it. Here we go now. Now. Oh my god! I can't do this, man. It's too scary. Okay, our opportunity is now. Our opportunity is now. Do we go? No, I don't like going now. I don't like going now. Okay. Wait, so it's going to come through. We wait for it to go. It's going. Okay, we go. Okay, it's going. We're going back. Oh my god. Oh my god, we done 2 out of 4 hearts. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't do this, bro. This is not even the hard part. There's a scary maze game at the end. Oh my days. Whew. Lord, come on. Come on. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my days. Okay, just don't think about it, just do, right? No, just think about it. You have to think about it. Okay, I'm not going. Okay, here we go. I'm going on the next one. Okay, here we go. So it goes through. As soon as it's gone, we go. Opportunities now. Oh my god, state. Don't cry, people. Okay, we're safe right here, right? I can stand up. Now we're into uncharted territory. We're into uncharted territory. Oh my god. As you can see, there's 3 checkpoints. Getting to that first one's pretty simple, right? It's pretty simple, I think. Getting to the second one, oh my days. It's pretty simple, I think, as well. Getting to that third one, I think it's pretty simple too. It's just getting to that it's okay is where it's all about. Okay, here we go. First one, here we go. There we go. Okay, we're here. Okay, as soon as it goes, we go. As soon as it goes, we go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my days, bro. 2 more checkpoints away from glory. 2 more checkpoints away from glory. Okay. Okay. So you gotta go right, up. Okay, just gotta go through. Just go through now. No! I panicked and I wanted to go back. Can I not go back when I go back? Can I not go back? I can. Why couldn't I go back in time? Oh, I wanted to go back. There's no way. I want to cry. There's no way. Can I do the rest? There is no way. It's not that hard efficient. Oh, okay. I messed up there. Oh my days. There's no way. Where am I? Oh, there's no way. Oh, there ain't no way, bro. I can't believe this. I did it twice. I've done it twice now. I've gotten here and I've lost on this fight twice. Because I haven't really practiced this. I did it once and I did it perfectly. Haven't done it with my shaky hands yet, though. I can't believe that. Again. And we got to the final stage. Twice. I can't believe it. Final stage. Twice. Let's just get back there then, shall we? Let's just get back there. Attempt 170. I was going to say final stage times 2. I don't think I can do that. Oh my days, I can't believe that. That was it. That was it. We have to get back there. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. We got there and we failed. We got to the scary maze and we failed. I can't believe it. Get me straight back there. I don't even want to dwell. I don't even want to cry about it. I just want to get back there. Come on. We are in the zone. Oh my days. How did we lose on the scary maze part? Oh, I can't believe it because I wanted to go back on myself. I wanted to go back on myself because I was not confident. I didn't think... Oh, I just got to commit. You got to be a thug about it and go. I shouldn't have had second thoughts and gone back on myself. And even if I thought I could have made it back. I had so much time to, but I don't know why it didn't make me go back. Why didn't it let me go back? I don't know. Was I too slow? What happened there? I just don't know what happened. I'm so upset with that. I'm so upset with that. I just don't know what happened. Ah, come on. Come on, Efficient. You were in the right space and you moved one extra one. Come on, we can get back there. We can get back there. Why can we get back there? That is crazy though, chat. Oh my days, we were right there. We've done it twice now. We've done it twice. We didn't do it yesterday. We did it today. Day 7 and day 9. What is going on? That fills me with hope though. That fills me with hope. We can do it. Oh, I need to play Pokopia today as well. That would have been a perfect time to do it. 12:04 would have got me so much Pokopia time. What happens if you give up? I don't even know what happens if you give up. Am I on attempt 170? Let me make sure. I can rewind so I can see. Yeah, I'm on attempt 170 it seems. Because I started it right here. 170, right? Yeah, 170. And now I'm still on 170, so let's change this to 171. Oh my days. I can actually see what attempt I'm on now. I have the ability to rewind. Whew. Now that I'm streaming. Feels great. Oh, it feels good. Oh my days. I don't know why losing feels good, but getting to that last stage, you're getting used to the nerves, right? You're getting used to it. Can't believe that, bro. I genuinely cannot believe that we messed up on the scary maze part. I think that part's so easy. I literally did that part, practiced it, and said to myself, yeah, you do not need to practice it again anymore. I did it once, said you don't need to practice it again because you did it first time. You know, if I can do it first time, surely I can do it every time. But it's not the case, chat. That's not the case. That's not how a cookie crumbles. That's just not how it works. So we need to get used to that attack again. Now, I don't know if I'll practice it or what, but we need to get used to that attack again. That is for sure. And I don't know how to. Yes! Okay, nice. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. That part is honestly the hardest part. That's annoying grid attack on phase 1 is the hardest part. Phase 1, attack 2, that grid attack, we completed. Now, just stay alive. Get me back to that scary maze game. Can I get back there? Can I get back there twice in one stream? I've never gone there twice in one stream. I can't believe we've been there twice. I thought once we get there, we'd be good. By the way, 40% TP, exactly how much we need. Very, very lucky that I got that, because otherwise I'd have to do another attack. And I'm pretty sure the other attack is a grid attack, which would have been tough. Come on, we got this. Grid attack I'm so much more confident with now. I don't know what it is, but I'm succeeding. Like, maybe my success rate, if we actually got a graph. You know what, I should really analyze every single stream and get some stats of what I've done and like how I've improved on certain attacks, because I feel like if we get a graph of how many times I succeed percentage-wise, if we get a percentage of how many times I pass the grid attack compared to how many attempts I do in that stream, I'm pretty sure the success rate has increased, because that grid attack, it is such a pain in my behind. But we are making it through. We are making it through. Let's lock in now, people. We're lovely boying because it's a second attack. And we just have to get hearts, of course, but stay alive primarily. But it's just, the thing is, primarily I want to get hearts. Oh my gosh, was that about to hit me? I actually, did you see my face? Can you get a slow-mo of my face? Because that face I just made was as if, like, I was about to get hit. I got so scared just then. I got to go a long way around, get this heart. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I'm doing fine. I've got 70 TP. Why am I rushing through it? Why? I just felt like I had to rush through it. Chat, that's what I do, by the way. When I'm driving and I see an orange light and I'm like, ooh, can I make it through? I always think I can make it through. Now, that was when I was learning. Nowadays, I'm like, what am I doing? Like, just wipe. Just brake. Because I was so scarred, chat. There's been times, I don't know if you guys have ever driven, but there are times when I was driving, at least when I was learning how to drive, no, yeah, I haven't done this since I've passed, but when I was learning how to drive years ago, I would be in this trouble of orange lights. When the light is orange, obviously, when the light is orange, it's telling you you're supposed to stop, right? You're like, warning, amber. Like, if you can make it through, of course, make it through, because you don't want to, like, suddenly brake for the car behind. But if you, like, can't make it through, then please come to a stop, because it's about to turn red. That's what the orange light's for. It's amber, it's a warning light, of course. We all know that. Now, I struggled when I was learning how to drive, when to go and when to not to go, because the first time, like, usually, I think every single... Oh my god. I thought I pressed down. I didn't. We're all good. But when I was learning how to drive, I was fine. I was fine. Like, judging it was fine. But there was one instance where my instructor said, oh, you should have stopped there instead of driving through. And I was like, okay, I'll stop next time. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was like, I'll stop next time sort of thing. Oh, where was the safe space was down low. Safe space was down low. But I'm thinking, okay, is that like... Because I think when I did drive through the light, like, you could have done either or. You could have gone through, or you could have stopped. Now, I put on a little bit of the accelerator to make it through, because I was going like 18 miles per hour as opposed to 20. So I accelerated to like maybe 21 miles per hour, 22, I don't know. And it was funny because he was like, yeah, you shouldn't have done that. You should have just stopped. And I'm like, okay, well, that's a bit weird, because I don't think stopping would have been smooth. I think going faster would have been smooth. So, okay, whatever you say, Instructor Gary. His name was Gary. So I was like, okay, whatever you say, Gary. Whatever you say, I will stop next time. But that was just in my head. And I think it was so funny because the next orange light I saw, I slammed the brakes. I didn't slam it, but I was like, it's orange, I'm stopping. And I basically, yeah, broke quite significantly. And it was not like uncomfortable, but it's definitely not a light you stop on, right? It's definitely not a light you stop on. So my instructor, Gary, was like, why are you stopping, Efficient? Carry on driving, carry on driving. And I'm like, what you told me last time, like, I should have not gone through. And he was like, oh, you're still scarred about that? And I'm like, yes, I'm still scarred about it, because I still think I could have gone through. And he's like, yeah, you could have gone through, but in the situations where it's 50-50, you stop. And I'm like, okay. But he was like, this one right here was not a 50-50, Efficient. You always go through that one. Like, you don't do what you just did. And I'm like, okay, yes, okay, we made it past the grid attack. Fantastic. Okay, chat, we got a good one in our hands here. But yeah, like, I remember learning how to drive and that happening. And that's kind of exactly what happens in that last time we went through, right? Last time we went through this grid attack, we got to that infamous zooming in circle, which is hit or miss for me. And I was like, quickly go through, quickly get that heart. And then when I did that, I got hit because I went straight into what are they even called? Like the snakes? Like these white electricity things? I have no idea. But that's really the main hiccup that we have coming across us now. That's the main thing that we're scared of right now. We got to say yes to this date question, and then we've got a very, very good, easy attack in Phase 2. The first attack in Phase 2, I'd say, is so simple. We just got to share some food, and then we got to, not Lovely Boy yet, we got to flirt. We have to flirt, and then, of course, comes the easy attack. This attack, for me, very, very simple to dodge, and you're all good. You know what I did the other day, chat? I don't know when it was, but the other day I re-watched my first attempt on beating Pink. And it was so funny because I was struggling like crazy and I wasn't using all of these options like Lovely Boy and like, I wasn't really trying to spare her, right? Well, I was trying to spare her, but I wasn't using all these options where you could share food and stuff. So it was taking me a substantial more amount of turns. And it was just funny because looking at myself back and seeing how much I was struggling and seeing how well I'm doing now, it's funny. Oh my god, we did the same thing. We did the same thing. Now we're taking it nice and slow. Okay, I do think I need some hearts, so I do need to go a little bit quicker. Okay, fantastic. 73. Didn't even need that many hearts. We were going crazy for no reason. By the way, I nearly pressed Mega Flirt, which would have literally made me not go back. I could not press cancel. So Mega Flirt with just Chris, not with Mega Flirt X, which means Susie and Rousey. Because if I pressed that, I would have had to commit to that move, which is not what you want to do. Then we bitter tier, and then we flirt again. The thing is, with the bitter tier, I could save it for the next turn. I think I will. Because we know for a fact, right? Share food with Pink. If we tension max, that's 3. And if we flirt with Rousey, that gets us 4. So this should be enough, getting us that +3 to 15. Now, if we bitter tier in the next phase, do we save ourselves from doing an attack? I don't think we will save ourselves, but let's just experiment with it, right? Let's just experiment with it. Now, let's not get these questions wrong. I tire, then go to the mountain, and then match her style. You know what I'm saying? I don't even look anymore at the prompts. It's been like that for ages. I don't look at the prompts anymore. Let's share the bitter tier, and let's flirt with Rousey. Alright, this attack, by the way, phase 3 attack 1. If we get past this, it's easier. Like, this is the hardest part. Well, the grid attack number 1 is the hardest part, and this is the second hardest. From here on out, it gets so much easier. You've done the hard part from here on out, Efficient. Now, of course, the first 3 attacks, we know what we do. We stay in the safe space. In the next 3 attacks, we move safe spaces. What I mean by that is, she's going to rotate the box, so the safe space you think it is the safe space, but she moves it like so, so you need to make sure you're not there. And she moved me into the stinking non-safe space. Now that was not, I don't know where I was supposed to go there. I think to the right hand side. I hate her so much. I hate her. Why would you move the safe space like that? But at least we got there, right? That is a tough attack, and sometimes you get easy spawns, sometimes you don't. I'm pretty happy with that. I'll be real. I don't mind losing there. It's fine. haven't lost there that much because I barely get there, but I don't mind as long as I can get back there, which we have been doing, I don't mind. Chat, I'm hearing stuff behind my room. So good. I keep thinking I'm hearing stuff outside my room, but it's nothing. It's nothing. But you know what it is? As soon as I step outside my room, I'm like, fresh air. My room is so hot. Did I change it from 174? Sorry, chat, I didn't see. Sorry about this. I'm gonna have to rewind again the stream. And I changed it to 174. Yeah, I did. 173 to 174. And then now we're on 174. Let's go. Alright. But yeah. I don't know. Come on, you know what we're doing? We're stacking up some successes. We are getting past the grid attack more times than not. We are getting past the... I was going to say we're getting past the rotational box attack more times than not, but I'd say it's like a 50-50 now. But the thing is, we're getting past that grid attack, and that's the most important thing, because we are starting to like actually get some good runs in. Because before we just wipe at the grid attack, keep wiping, just like, oh my gosh, we can't get past the grid attack. And then like after 15 tries, we finally made it past and we got a good run, right? We are getting some good runs in pretty quickly, so that's good. That's good. That's where you want to be. That's what you want to do. You want to keep on getting some good runs in. So, without further ado, let's do this grid attack and get another good run in, shall we? Come on, get me that good running again. You know you want to. Am I safe there again? I think I am, and I was! Okay, wait, we got past the grid attack again, chat. That's a back-to-back grid attack. Has been done before, but can you believe it? The grid attack we're completing more times than not. We are actually getting so much better at that grid attack. It took us a while. It's been 9 days. It's been countless hours, but we have finally mastered the grid attack. I mean, we're doing pretty well. We are getting past phase 1 with ease, and we are getting to phase 2. And honestly, phase 2 is so simple to the point where you're like, come on, Efficient, you can do phase 2 with your eyes closed. And I really should be. I really should be doing phase 2 with my eyes closed. Let's see how it works, and let's hope we can do it, because the hard part of phase 2 is maybe the questions, but it's just because I'm scared. Like, what if I press up on the wrong question? Or what if I actually get the question wrong? But really and truly, the questions are easy. This attack that we're about to face is easy. It's just that zooming in circles. So let's just jump into it. You know, let's just be very nonchalant. Let's be like, okay. I mean, that was the downfall of yesterday's stream, but in this attack, I think we can just be nonchalant, because sometimes, chat, overthinking, I'd say, is a superpower. But sometimes it can be a real big weakness. Now, I overthink a lot, and that's just coming from an overthinker. I think sometimes you just got to do it and not think, and sometimes you got to really think about it. And when I think about it in a lot of detail, it really is beneficial to me. In that situation, that first attack that we just did in phase 2, you don't think, you just do. Because when you think, that's when you start to overthink, and that's when it could become detrimental. This attack right here, Again, we know what we're doing. Let's not think too much about it, but let's stay locked in. Okay, here we go. That's a moving thing. That's okay. We're going to go over here. Get the hearts when we can. We're going to go quickly through that snake. That snake's going quick, but it's not going that quick. So we're going to go through there. We're going to get the hearts when we can. I think I need like about 5 hearts. Did I nearly get hit by that snake? I don't know. But I'm very scared of these snakes, bro. I'm scared of these snakes. I missed the heart. I'm going to get that one. 67. Was that not the last heart I need, or was it? Did I have enough TP? I don't know. All I know is that we have enough TP to continue past phase 2, which is honestly what we need. Now, we have to use the bitter tier, and Rao say you can't do anything, so I'm just going to make you defend. So, 5 Doki plus 4 Doki of the bitter tier. You love that, don't you? You love the bitter tier. I don't know the lore behind that. Why do you like the bitter tier so much? I don't even know, but when chat told me that, and the fact that I had it as well, isn't that crazy? Because if I didn't have the bitter tier, chat, I would literally... Would I be screwed? I think I would be, somewhat. Yeah, I would be screwed. I need the bitter tier to go through. Or I need even more TP, and I'd have to go a bit quicker and master it a bit quicker, so it'd be tough to do so. But, let me ban that clanker real quick, and celebrate that we're back here. Phase 3 attack 1, guys, is where heroes are made. Phase 3 attack 1 is so gosh darn difficult that if you get past it, you must be. I mean, seriously, must be. Sorry, I see another clanker in chat. But you seriously must be in the end game, right? You must be, right? Okay, here we go. So what am I doing? I need to lock in. Sorry. Defend. Sorry. Magic. Share food. Double Dark Burger. Magic with Rouse and Flirt. Yeah, this is what we do. We just get that Doki meter up. Here we go. Now, this attack, you stay in the middle. Or you just, wherever the safe space is, you go to. The safe space, you go to it. Because, as we all know, the first few attacks, the first 3, safe spaces are good. And now she moves. Now she was supposed to move. Why did she not move? Okay, what happened there? I could have easily dodged everything, but I stupidly just stayed still. Why did I stay still? She was supposed to move the box and she didn't. I don't even know. Now I put too much faith in the box rotation. Now I don't know what to do. Now I'm scarred. Because I got all the way there and I could have easily... My instinct was telling me to move, but I chose not to because of obvious reasons. I was saying that you have to move. Sometimes you have to move, sometimes you don't. So, I have no idea. I have no idea what we do, what we don't do. But, all I know is, I'm hot. I'm hot. It's like, it's not even that hot today. What was it, 27 right now? It was 25 when we started stream, but it's getting even hotter. This is crazy. It's crazy. Because it feels so much hotter than what... It feels so much hotter than what it is right now. 27 degrees Celsius. That's not hot at all. That ain't that hot at all. I mean, listen, it is hot. But for me, that's not that hot at all. I kind of like 27 degrees Celsius, 28. That's like, for me, like the perfect amount. You gotta have wind though. You gotta have wind. And inside, like in my room, it is a bit too hot, so you gotta have air conditioning too. Now the thing is, my mic, or my noise gate, for example, I feel like even with the noise gate on, because I do have a noise gate, you can still hear the air conditioner, or should I say the fan. I would love to have an air conditioner, oh my gosh, that would be amazing. But the fan, like, especially because it's right to my left, you can hear it very much so when I speak. Maybe when I'm not speaking, it goes away. But when I speak, you can definitely hear it. So I don't have the fan on when I stream, guys. That's just for you. That is just for you, because I don't want to ruin the experience. But, oh my days, this grid attack, we've mastered it. How have we mastered the grid attack? How have we done it? I don't know how we've done it, but we've done it. We've mastered the grid attack. We've done it 3 times in a row now. Or has it been 3 times in a row? I don't know, but it's been something ridiculous like that. We are really getting through it. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is, like, heat in the UK is absolutely tragic. And I remember them saying on the news that it's a heat wave. It's a heat wave coming up. I looked at the degrees, I looked at the temperature, and I'm like, heat wave? You can't be serious. That's not a heat wave. The highest it's going to be this week, Chad, like 31, maybe 32. And we had 35. When we had 35 degrees Celsius on the release day of Deltarune Chapter 5 and on Friday, 2 days afterwards, I was sweating bricks. And even the days in between that, I was sweating so much because we had such hot weather and the heat was just not escaping the house. So, like, it's one of those where I think as long as it's not 35, I can manage. But like I'm saying, I am sweating by just playing Deltarune, the secret boss. And the thing is, I am sweating because I am like really trying to do this, right? Like I'm in-game sweating, but I'm sweating also very much so, like through my like skin. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy because it is very hot for me. It is very hot for me. All right, that's Lovely Boy. Should we think about it? No, we're just gonna jump in. We know to Lovely Boy. We're just gonna think about it. Not think about it and jump in. We know what to do here, chat. We know what to do. We know exactly what to do. Just get the hearts when you can. and just make your way through. Okay. Really and truly, it's just about those moving lines that are really, really scary for me. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Like, what am I actually doing? What am I doing? I did not have to go forward there. What makes me go forward there, chat? What makes me go forward there? I get scared because I see the snake, right? I get scared because I see the snake, and I quickly try to get past it. I try to get out of its way. I try to dodge it as soon as possible, but I'm dodging it. The way I'm dodging it is I'm going into the stupid, like, path. I'm going into its path. I'm going into its path, which is so annoying. I can't believe we got to the end. This stream, we got to the end. We got to the end. We didn't do it. But you know what? I do have some, I have some good news. It's only 12:23. We have 36 minutes. Okay, it's only 36 minutes. I was about to say 46, but we still have a lot of time for today's stream to do it. I still believe. I can't believe we got so far. We got to the final stage again. In this stream, got to the final stage. Can we get there again? I really hope so. I do need to play Pokopia for the Jirachi event. It's about to go at 5 AM tomorrow my time. And the thing is, you can change your Switch time to experience the Jirachi event again. I'm not really a Switch changer, you know what I'm saying? A time changer for the Switch. I'm not really like that. At least with the account I have for you guys, I kind of want to keep that honest and true. Maybe with like a what do you call it? Like a spare account? An alt account? Maybe I'd do it on that one, but like not on the main account with you guys. I very much log in every day and just deal with it like that. You know what I'm saying? I deal with it like that. Oh, the safe space is on the left-hand side. Okay. Okay. We couldn't do that grid attack that time, but we can do it the next time, right? We are so close. We are knocking on the door, people. We are knocking on the door. Let's get that death count up to 177, and let's jump in this as soon as possible. You know that lyrics video that someone made? I don't know if it's true or not, but I do hear the lyrics. I do hear the lyrics, like something like, thank you, thank you. Da, 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 da. Like, I'm hearing it. I'm hearing these words. I don't know them for sure, but I am hearing them. All right, here we go. Chris, get up. I'm getting up. I've gotten up 177. I've gotten up 176 times. This is attempt 177. Now, I did think it would be a tough fight. Don't get me wrong. I knew this fight would be tough. But after playing it, you know, I predicted that I'd be done with this fight in like a month. I don't know how hard no-hits are, but I feel like similar with speedrunners, you're going to be doing this and you're going to be committing to this for a long time because you have to learn the patterns very, very well. So I scheduled like a month or so, like a month maximum, I'd say, to beating this and no-hitting it. But as you guys have seen, my progress has been so good, and I put days into it. I put 2 hours in each day, and I've really improved so much to the point where I should be done by now, but I'm not. And I really don't know. I whacked. I'm wiping. I couldn't find the safe space there. I was just that spawn was really weird for me, and I just couldn't find it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to get past this, bro. Because what would be a respectable amount of time on this game? I think right now we are way past the respectable amount of time. Like, we have spent way too long on this, right? Are we at that stage though? That's the question. Because have we spent way too long on this? I don't know. Let's break it down. Let's actually break it down. Have we spent too long on this? If we were to answer that question, we need to think about what we thought going into the fight, and we need to think about what we thought during the fight, and, you know, like, after experiencing the fight, like, is it any different? So, going into the fight, I've never no-hit before, and seeing speedrunners, or maybe even no-hitters, I assume they spend quite some time, like, you know, quite a lot of hours trying to no-hit, and quite a lot of attempts trying to no-hit. And since I stream 2 hours a day, I thought that maybe I'd get a no-hit done, at least my first one, in like a month, maybe a month max. But like, I was expecting like around 20 days to 30 days in this challenge. But after playing the fight, after playing this game right now, I'm noticing that I'm so good. Look at that grid attack. There was a time where I was struggling with the grid attack, and then therefore, there you just saw, sorry, I made it through with ease. So it's one of those where, at the start, if I'm thinking about this fight, I'm thinking, okay, yeah, I think it's a very, very, very tough fight. Because I did it. It took me like an hour to beat. But, you know, I was tired. I was on like 20 hours of... I was waiting for 20 hours when I fought Pink the first time on Deltarune's release day. So I kind of understand, like, my thought process and thinking it will take 20 days and stuff, right? But then, after doing this challenge on day 1, I'm like, you know what, I could maybe do this in like 10 to 15 days. And then I do it on day sorry, 15 to 20 days. That's more of a reasonable example, right? Just less than 30. I was definitely sure I could do it within a month. And then as the days go by, I'm like, I could do it today. I could even do it today right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting so good. I could even do it today right now. And if you look at me while I'm playing and you've seen every single day and you've been around from last week to now, when I start the challenge, you'll see that I'm getting better like every stream. And now, I think, honestly, it is not a respectable time anymore. I feel like I'm spending too long on this fight. I should have done it by now. Because on day 7, I would say, whenever we went from our furthest attack being like, or our hit PB being going from 2 to 1, ever since we made our hit PB be 1, I think from that point onwards, we should have been like prepared, right? We should have been ready to do it the next time. And when I say prepared, I mean we should have basically done it, right? We should have basically done it, because that is the truth. That is the truth. We should have done it, I think. But, of course, we didn't, and we're still here, and it's perfectly fine. How much TP are we on? We're on 64. Okay, just stay alive. Just stay alive. I actually had a look. That's the first time. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Get me through. Oh, my days. Did you see me nearly get hit? Can we get a zoom in on that? Can we get a close-up on how nearly I got hit? I had a quick glimpse, saw that I was on, like, above 60 TP, and I said to myself, just, bro, survive. And I nearly didn't. I nearly didn't. All right, so far, so good. This no-hit right here. I mean, I really have been so nonchalant up until this point. I'm never usually like that, but that's how confident I've gotten. That's how many times I've done this. I do think we spent too long on this fight, but at the same time, I love this fight. So really and truly, I think, yeah, we should have done it earlier. But chat, it's just been such a fun journey. Whenever we do it, I don't really care. And hopefully, we do it today. Let's hope we do it today. Now, we are on a very, very good, we are in a very, very good position. We are about to do phase 3 attack 1. If we no-hit this, we've done the hard part. We've done the hard part. We know exactly what we have to do. Last time we were here, we trusted too much in Ghost Pink to move the box. We just need to really, like, watch Ghost Pink, really, because she comes closer. The closer she gets, the more she'll, like, that's when she'll move it, sort of thing, right? So, oh no, I moved down! I moved down and I tried to move left. Oh no! Come on, man. Oh, I got hit again. Okay, I would have got hit at the end anyway. I tried, like, I wanted to see, like, if I really, like, focus from here on out, will I still get hit? And I did. I still got hit because, like I said, she moves the box, people. She moves the box. I could not believe that, bro. We just need to keep getting back there. That's what it is. We need to keep getting back there. I need to listen to my stream back, because am I too quiet during the game? I'm gonna listen to it back. I'm gonna listen to it back. Let me make sure I make an alarm of it. Did I change the death counter as well? Okay, wait. Number one, did I change the death counter? No. I'm still on. I'm on attempt 179 now. That's number 1. Number 2, I want to set a alarm to check if you guys can hear me during the fights, but I'm pretty sure you can. Can you hear me during fights? Chat is so hot, it's ridiculous. I'm sweating, bro. I might have to change my t-shirt after stream. I might have to shower after stream. I don't know. But we need to... So we're on 178. We need to go to 179. Okay. And then let's do this. Let's jump in this. I can't believe, like, if we just get past... The next thing we need to do is starting to master getting past phase 3 attack 1. Because now that we're getting there quite a lot, we are just not getting past there. And this is really holding me back because I want to get to the end. I want to practice the end fight. Because if we do, by the way, the good news is we actually are getting there, so we're practicing it again. But if we do phase 3 attack 1, come on, Efficient, you have to. You can't afford to mess up that opportunity. If I get past phase 3 attack 1, I can't afford to, like, lose on any part that isn't the scary maze part. The scary maze game part, we have to get there, and we have to make sure we get there with no damage taken, with, like, our hands being as still as a rock, and us being confident. We can do it, and we will do it. Alright, still safe here, by the way. Here, yes! Okay. I was like, I'm not safe, because I went to the top left. You saw me, right? You saw me go to the top left. I'm like, okay, I'm safe up here. No, I'm not! Maybe I'm here? And I was like, here, you're safe here. Oh, my days. Oh, my gosh. That fight is so... That crit attack is so tough. But for some reason, I'm finding the openings much more than not. How is that, chat? How is that? Now, of course, I've done it quite a lot, but how did I not find it quicker? Is it because I'm wiping now? I think it's because I'm wiping. Me wiping has allowed me to practice that attack more and more. And I think that's why it feels like, oh my gosh, how did I not do this before? But because I wipe, I do that attack more and more. And I start to realize, okay, I'm starting to recognize, okay, you have to go here, you have to go there. And it's like, you know, when you actually lock in and like analyze the movement, which we have done at the very start of the game. Remember at the start of the challenge attack, we were really analyzing the attacks, and that grid attack especially. And it was so interesting because that grid attack, we found out that like we know when, like how many she throws, how many bombs she throws, and all that stuff. And we got really close to like cracking the code, but then we realized there is no code to crack. Now, in my opinion, there might be a little sneaky thing you can do, because I think with the grid attack, if you just move as far away from her attack as possible, from like wherever you are, if you just move as far away from where you are, then I think you're good. So now we lovely boy. We do need to lock in at this point, but like as long as you move far away from where you are, then you're good. All right, from here on out, let's lock in, people, because we know what we have to do. We lovely boys. We have to get. I'm gonna get this heart and that heart. Okay, cool. Okay, wait. It's like waiting for a bus to go past or whatever. You're waiting. You're just waiting. Okay, I need the heart. I need this heart too. Okay, wait for it to go. Okay, oh my god, that was close. Oh my gosh. 64? Yes! I didn't know what TP I was on, but I was in 64. Thank you, Lord! Okay, we did it. Alright, phase 3 attack 1. Just get back there, people. That's what I say, right? Just get back there. We bit a tier, and we defend. That should get us 5 plus 4, which gets us 15. Phase 2 is done in 2 attacks, chat. Can you believe it? I can't. I can still not believe it. After like 179 attempts, this is attempt 179. And after 9 days, I still can't believe it. Stinky Fish, Frank Berta, and I forgot what this one is. Tin Can, right? Oh my gosh, I haven't seen that one at all today, so I was like, what is it? But I'm pretty sure it's Tin Can. And it was. Okay, here we go. Come on, get past this attack, efficient. Get past this attack. You can do it. Get past this attack, and the hardest part is over. Get past this attack, the hardest part is over. We know what to do. Safe area, the first 3 times, is true. The next part, after that, you go to 90 degrees left of the safe area. Oh my god. You know what's interesting as well? As the box moves, you can move with the box. So it is really interesting that is a possibility. Okay, come on up here. Oh my god, see? You can move with the box. Me moving with the box saved my life. Oh my god, yes, come on. We did it. We did it. It's been a while since we've been in this position. Completed phase 3, attack 1. There was a while where that always hicked us up, and that was the furthest we got. Come on. We have to get to the final stage from here on out. We have to get to the final stage from here on out. Come on. Oh my gosh. Sorry, chat. When I was standing up, I felt like I had to stand up for a while because my back, it's like a ocean back there. I'm sweating. And like I said, the degrees Celsius right now is 27. And you're telling me I'm sweating buckets? Yes, because my room is so hot. Chat, you guys know, we cannot deal with heat, the UK. We can't deal with it. All right, here we go. So act. We're going to act with Chris, we're going to flirt. Then with Susie, we're going to share food, and we're going to use a dark burger. Then with Rouse, we're going to lovely boy. Do we lovely boy? I think I'm just going to use defends. I don't think we lovely boy here. We just defend and get our TP up. Okay, here we go. We don't need much more TP than this. Alright, here we go. This attack's very simple. Find the openings, find the openings. Here we go, stay in the middle, find it. There we go, that was good for us. That was good for us. Here, left-hand side. And then we've done the hard part. This one's easy, it's either up or down, up or down. It's up, it's up, it's up. Here we go! 2 more attacks. 2 more attacks. I said 2 more attacks. 2 more attacks. And then we get into the final stage, which we've died on twice. So lock in, but just get to that final stage. Because that final stage is easy. Come on, I can do that final stage. I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. Just get there, get there, get there. Don't get too ahead of yourself. You still need to do it. So this next attack is doable. It's the one with the bombs. Now, the one with the bombs, you just focus on the things that are coming left and right. I'm talking those cat heads. And just make sure you dodge those. And if the bomb is on above you, then you move a little bit to the right. Listen, I'm pretty good at this attack. I can do it again, right? I can do it again. Here we go. Here we go. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Okay, here we go. Up, down, up, down. Okay, here we go. Up, down, up, down. Stay still. Stay still. Bomb's fine. Bomb's fine. Bomb's fine. Bomb's fine as well. Bomb's not going to hit us. Is it going to hit us this time? Nope. We're fine. Absolutely fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. One more attack. One more. Literally one more. One more attack into zooming in circle. If you look at our TP, it's on 35. We don't need much more TP than what we have already. We are about to use our TP to get 14 Doki. We are fine with TP. We are fine. We're good. We do need some, I think. Wait, let me think about this. We might need TP, actually. So if we flirt, right? We flirt, we share food. Because I think I've actually been in a position like this before, where I did everything right, and I had an extra 4th attack because I didn't get enough TP to use Chris's Mega Flirt. So we need to, okay, flirt with Chris right now. Then we share food. I'm going to use a tension max to get 3. So that will get me at 14 Doki currently. And if I flirt one more time, that will get us down to a good amount of TP. We're still at a pretty high TP at that stage, and we're at 15 Doki. So really and truly, all I need is 40 TP. So this is a good situation we're in right now. This is a good situation we're in. It's just the circle, and the circle, the zooming in circle attack is very easy, man. We can do this. We can do this. Just don't panic. Stay alive. Get the hearts when you can. But really and truly, I think the hearts, like, they'll come to you. You know what I'm saying? Just stay alive, and hopefully you get the TP as you go. Come on, chat. We can do this. Last attack, and then we're into the final stage, which we've been in already once today. Can we get there again? 19 TP. It will come. It will come. All right, go through. Leave me alone. Get that heart. Okay. 2 moving snakes. We don't want to fight them. Try not to rotate too much, Efficient, because that rotation really does throw me off. It does throw me off. Oh my gosh, we're still rotating. Why am I rotating? Oh, there's so many snakes this time. There's so many snakes. Right, we definitely have a lot of hearts. We definitely have a lot of hearts. 63 TP! We got, like, pretty much every heart. We got literally pretty much every heart. This is enough. This is all we need. We have enough to even go, hey, Chris, want to Mega Flirt by yourself? You know what I'm saying? We are done at that point, but just to make sure, let's give her another Dark Burger. And Rouse say you're going to defend. At this point, we are done. We are in the final stage again. The furthest we've got is that proper scary maze game, because as you guys know, this part that we're about to jump into, whew, we've been here, and let me explain it to you. Oh my gosh, my breath always goes crazy. We're back. Oh my gosh. We're back. Oh my god. Okay, so what you have to do here is very simple. Get the heart and then click stop. That part is easy. There's 3 phases to this. We've done that first phase. Now, we go here. Oh my gosh. Focus efficient. Focus efficient. Okay, calm down. And then we're here. There's actually 4 phases. Okay, this is the part we died on the first time we were here. We died on this part. We lost some damage here. Whew, this one's definitely one you have to lock in for. And then our furthest we ever got is past this attack. Can we get there again? I'm sure we can. Here we go. So what we got to do is go... Not now. We got to wait. When do I go? It's not now. Okay, it's coming up, coming up, coming up. Down, 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 down. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. Okay, so now we go now. I'm going to go in a second. Here we go. Stay here. Go, 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 go. Hurry up, hurry up. There we go. Okay, very simple. Go, 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 go. Fantastic. Here we go. No, I'm not. No, don't go yet. Don't go yet. Don't go yet. Now we're going to go. Now we're going to go. Here we are. Going to stay here. And we just got a double tap. Double tap. Here we go. Fantastic. Last stage. Oh, my days. Get past this and you're done. Get past this and you're done, Efficient. It's that easy, guys. Get past this and we're done, chat. Oh, my God. Last time we got to checkpoint number 2 and we backed out trying to go from checkpoint number 2 to number 3 and we got hit. We're going to try and be a thug about it and just go. We're going to try and be a thug about it and just go. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Easy. Easy. Getting to that second checkpoint is easy as well. Come on, we've done it before. We can do it again. Easy. Come on. Don't think about it. Just do. We have to just commit. When we go, we go. So we go right, left. It's just pretty simple. It's pretty simple. Get into that second checkpoint. It's doable, right? I'm pretty sure that opening is big enough for us to get there. You just can't go back on yourself. You have to go super, super quick. And when it comes to getting to the it's okay from checkpoint 3, I mean, I'll talk about it when I get there, but it's tough. All right, here we go. Now. Nice. Come on, furthest I've ever got. Come on. Oh my days. Oh my God. I can't believe this. Oh my days. Here we go. You gotta go up, left, down, left, down, right, right, right. It's just one right, and you gotta keep going, and you gotta get to that. It's okay. That's all we have to do right now, chat. Now, it's gonna get close. It's gonna get pretty close to us, but we can make it. You just gotta be quicker than everything. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Whew. Chat, I don't know when I'm gonna go. But whenever I see my opportunity, I'm gonna go, okay? I might be quiet for this part. Whew. Come on, come on, come on. When do I go? Which one am I going on? Am I ready? Just gotta go up, left, down, right, down, left, down, right, down, left, up, left, down, right, up, right. Whew. Okay, let me control my breath, chat. Oh, gosh. Okay, here we go. It's easy, Efficient. Come on, you can do this. You've done it before. You've done it before. It's easy. Just lock in, move those fingers quite crazily, and you can do this. Okay, here we go. I'm going soon. Here I go. Whew. Okay, I'm going on the next one. Yes! Come on! Oh my god, yes! Oh my god, yes, we did it. Oh my god. Want to date Mew? Oh, I want to date her so bad. Oh my god. We did it! We just no-hit Pink. No, I think actually... Wait, there's questions. No, I don't even know the answer to these questions. There are questions, that's for sure. Her heart? It can't take doing the dates alone. The body, it needs you to survive. And if I don't hurry and get rid of you guys, don't you think your body deserves a say too? Okay, so now what do we do? There's no way I can take damage here, right? I think I defend. I don't even know what I do. Date Mew. Go back to school, Mew. So her name is Mew. Have friends, Mew. Whew. Pink's body is heavily damaged, so what do I do? Mega flirt, maybe? You flirted, but it had no effect. Why can't it be us? Why do you need someone else? Mew? Okay, so what we're gonna do is just defend, I guess. Defend until we get 100, I don't even know. Okay, defend all the way. Body, listen. I'll show you. I'll show you where my Dokis come from. Blue person, help me do my final date. Final date? Oh my gosh, I gotta help her. So what's the answer to this? Body, I admit it. My heart really was beating. But it was only because when they flirted with you, I liked it, I loved it, I got scared. Oh my god, I was right. Chat, if we get hit here, I'm gonna cry. If we get hit here and I no hit, I'm gonna cry. After finally finding myself, I feel like I was losing myself. I didn't want you to be jealous. Jealous too. Mine. Anyone else's. Jealous too. Anyone else's. Yes! Come on, I don't know the answer to these. Oh my god. It could have been jealous because I hate me. Okay, read everything. And if I became something I loved, wouldn't that fix it? But just puppeting you around, that's only hurting you, isn't it? If I want us to be together, then I have to... Oh my god, is this my question? Love us both, ignore your needs, destroy them. Love us both. Then I have to ignore your needs, destroy them, love us both, love us both. Yes! Come on, that was an easier one, that was an easier one. I want to be with you too, Mew. If we just listen to each other... Am I done? Please tell me I'm done with this no-hit. I know we can balance being together. Omi, let's never be apart again. Oh my gosh, Omi, wait. Yes, oh my gosh, please kiss. Tell me I'm done with my no-hit. Am I done? Please, I'm done, right? I no-hit you. I just no-hit Pink. I no-hit you. I feel together. And I feel like a winner. Yeah. I no-hit Pink on attempt 179. Oh my days. Yes. Now, we do the rest of the secret bosses, starting with Chapter 1, Jevil. Oh my days, I'm so happy. Oh, I feel so good. Oh my days. Is there anything I need to read here? Thank you, you three. Thanks to you, we can finally be in harmony forever. Fantastic stuff. Well, there's still the Dark Fountain, but... Well, wait. Oh, wow, you guys really are bullies, aren't you? I just want to be... Yeah, I've read all this, chat. Nothing different for no-hitting, let me tell you. Alright, we're going to read the rest of this dialogue. But now comes the question, do I save it here? I think I will save it here just to get a save point of me no-hitting it, because that took forever. I will get the save point of me no-hitting just to have it. But, I will make perfect playthroughs with a save point for, like, an ability to redo Mew. But I'm not going to fight Pink again, chat. Mew, Pink, whatever you want to call it. I'm not going to fight her again because I'm done. So I think it's good to get rid of the save point, right? Is it? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if it's good to get it. I mean, I got it on video. Is that what I need? I think I'm just going to... Do I just keep the save point? I don't know. I really don't know. I think I might keep the save point, chat. Because if worst comes to worst and I do need to no-hit Mew, or I need a save point where I need to no-hit Mew, then I will, of course... have to no-hit her again. As simple as that. But if I've done it once, I can do it again, sort of thing. But yeah, I might just unsave it right now and just keep this point here so we can attack her. But like I said, we'll be making perfect playthroughs and all that stuff, and it should be all good. Ever since I saw Asgore's doll, I knew it was me. I'd been possessing this body as a ghost since then, but once I got to this strange world, I could move in it. I could talk. I could be an animated cat girl. Why do you twerps have to take that away? We're sorry, but this world, it's dangerous to keep it around. But, look, We don't want to ruin your life or anything. Why don't you come to our place? How did I do Susie's voice? I don't know. Your place? We have a world like this too. You'll probably be able to keep being a cat girl there too. Really? Yeah, this is all the same, by the way. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you! I can't believe it, Mew. My hopes and dreams are glowing. I'll go pack my pink bags. Orange. Pink? Does that mean you're going to leave? Oh, her face and everything. Oh, that's hilarious. No, I don't want to go, Ori. Everyone, I love them. You don't have to leave just yet. We still haven't reached the fountain. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Ori, I'll stay with you until the end, okay? Pink, I'll stay with you too. Oh, I can't remember their voices, chat. Well, what are you three waiting for? Nothing really. Get the hell out of here already. Don't kick me out. What'd she give you again? She gives you something, a kiss, right? Well, guess we better get going. She gives me a kiss, I think. Something like that. I'm about to leave, and then boom. Hey, wait. My body, she forgot to give you something. I don't know why, but, we've had this since we got here. And, we don't need it, so you have it. Yeah, it's a shadow crystal, right? Okay, so first of all, she gives me the shadow crystal. There. Are we done now, buddy? Actually, let me give you something. Mew. Something else, Mew. A little kiss, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what the? See you later, Mew. Oh, that's why she, like, got dual personas. Because she's just, like... she has something inside her or whatever. Alright, chat, we are done. Now, all of that was the exact same. You don't get anything special for no-hitting, so I am going to reluctantly quit the game on the top left. You see that, right? I'm going to quit the game. But we did it. I want to thank you all for watching. I'm going to continue the stream on the purple platform simply because we're going to be going and streaming Pokopia and going crazy with the Jirachi events. But as for what we just did now, it's over. We did it. And it feels so good. Whether you were here for today or you were here with me all across these 9 days we've been doing it, thank you very much. We did it, and it's not over. We still have more Chapter 5 content of the way for you guys. And of course, we have other chapters that we need to no-hit too. Wish me luck. Do we go to Flowery next? I think so. What I have in planned, I'll tell you the quick plan, is number 1, we do the weird route and abort it. We haven't done that yet. And I know there's new content. I've been steering away from Deltarune Undertale content, especially Deltarune Chapter 5, because of not aborting the weird route. Once I've done that, I think I've done everything. And then I can start really consuming it. Because I've consumed some. And when I was consuming some weird route content, I remember seeing Mystic Slime going to abort it. And I was like, oh, I haven't seen this yet. So I can't watch this part of Mystic Slime's streams, for example. Can't see the abort part. But I will, once I do my own first reaction to it, which will be probably tomorrow. And then I think no hitting Flowery. Do we go ahead and do that? Oh, maybe. I think that's what we go ahead and do next, chat. But do we speedrun? Do we speedrun first? I think if you had to ask me, I'll probably, after this, do the weird route and abort it. No hit Flowery, speedrun a couple times, just enjoy the game in all its entirety, and then put Chapter 5 to the side, make loads of videos for you guys, make loads of theories and plans for Chapter 6, but then go back and do my ultimate plan, which is making a perfect playthrough of Deltarune Chapters 1 all the way to now Chapter 5, and getting a perfect playthrough, doing a walkthrough of it so you guys can see it as I'm doing it, and really just getting ready for Chapter 6. Once we've done that, I mean, we think we've done everything in Chapter 6 at that point in terms of content-wise, in terms of the actual game, then we start doing mods and fan games and all that fun stuff. So, I mean, we're getting way into the future. But for now, tomorrow, I'm going to abort that weird route. I hope to see you then. I can't wait to see you then. And something about seeing you then. I should have made a third one, but a third one didn't come to mind. What I'm trying to say is thanks for watching and peace. We did it. I can't believe we did it. I actually can't believe we did it. I'm so happy with that. I'm so happy with that. And you know, it hurts. It hurts to quit the game right now. I'm going to quit. I'm quitting. Ah! I quit. Okay. We're ready to go. I can't believe